Hey YouTube, second try. There may be a few of you who saw the video I posted. Oh man, way back 2 days ago. For some reason I messed up and didn't get any of the shooting. So today I'm going to show you again. It's with the Hatsan Neutron Star 25 cal Hulk 3x12x50. What that video was about was I finally did a mod to my own gun, and it's a trigger mod. I've always wondered if this gun, or thought this gun would shoot with my better guns if I adjusted the trigger. And it's got a quattro trigger, so it's one of the best triggers out there. Well, this particular gun, some of you have heard me say it's my favorite. Well, I'm gonna hopefully show you why. Anyway, the first video that I made, I got a question: does it shoot slugs? Well, I thought I answered that a while ago, but just in case I didn't, we'll do it again. At the same time, I'm gonna tell you, the trigger on this gun, highly adjustable. It's got 3 set screws. The first screw, and I'm not gonna zoom in on it because there's many videos about this, but the first screw up here is for tension. The second screw right here is for travel. Now that does have a long travel, but it doesn't really bother me. I'm used to hunting guns. I just found that a lighter trigger, more accuracy. So I thought I'd mess with this one since this trigger is supposed to be so highly adjustable. The third trigger is back here. The third screw is back here behind the trigger. 1 screw, 2 screw, where you put your Allen wrench and your Allen wrench. So it's 3 holes, it's 3 screws. The third screw lightens the trigger pull. I think they say the trigger pull comes between 3.5 and 4.5 pounds out of the box. To me, I thought it was a little bit heavier than that. So I turned this screw, you do it 1/4 turn at a time. I ended up turning mine 1 1/4 turns. So today, my plan is to see if I can show you on film. Let me see what kind of air pressure I got. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop and feel this gun. But anyway, we're gonna do 40 yards today. I will fill the gun up, come back, put 10 targets, see how it shoots, tell you if I notice any differences in it. But we'll put 10 shots downfield, but you know me, sometimes that turns into more. We'll put 10 shots downfield, we'll talk about it. It was an easy adjustment. And anybody who's got a Hatsan with the quattro trigger, I would say, don't be afraid. SG and Will have always pushed me to tinker with my own guns. Most of you know I do not. But I guess it's time, man. It's time. Set that scope at 40 yards. Leave it on safety. This in here, I'm gonna go get, I'm gonna take this in the house and I'm gonna take it in the house and air it up and then come back There we go. I guess you can't cock it back and get the mag in if it's on safe. Alright. Alright, so let me get in the house and put some air in it, and then we'll get started. Alright guys, while I was away, I went ahead and grabbed the second magazine and filled it. And I also realized that I actually adjusted this scope. So I moved it back, and then I had to loosen this one to get this one in one of the little grooves. So I actually had to adjust the scope. So I took about 20 shots. We are going to go down here 40 yards. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 5-shot groups in the center 2 3-inch targets, and then I'm going to change the magazine, and I am going to put the other 10 on my little metal spinning targets just to change things up a little bit. So anyway, get you guys all set up down here. Go. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Well, not the best thing, guys, but that should be good enough, don't you think? Well, I go too far one way and not far enough the other way. See? Trying to get that last one. Alright, good enough. Alright guys, I'm gonna head back up here, bring 20 shots down. We'll talk about it. Alright guys, this went to all kinds of hell. The first shot, I do believe it was the first one. The high one on the left inner target, I kind of jerked it. The gun, when I was looking at it, I was pulling this way, and I tried to pull back, and like I say, I lightened the trigger, and boom. Those, all me, and then this target. And then those. Guys, the best thing I could do maybe is show you, maybe I can show you what happened on all of that. So I may actually end up having to work on a gun, which I really don't like to do. But I'm gonna show you what's going on. And what was happening was I was double loading pellets. So when I was trying to cock the bolt, all right, or the lever, when I was trying to pull it back, it was not catching. See that? It was not catching. And when I would push it forward, well, it wouldn't fire because it didn't actually pull the trigger back, which means I probably made the trigger too light. Well, then I'd pull it and it would catch. And when I pushed it back, it would double load, even triple load. Okay? So, you see that? See how it's not catching? Then I push it, now watch. Okay? Hold on. Let me see if I can get you guys on the stand. And you know, I part of me wanted to just not show this and just go on and move on. But then guys, I think you guys need to see sometimes what happens. It's not all roses, and I'm sorry for jerking you around here, but I'm trying to get this set up so I can mess with it. All right. Sorry about all that movement, guys. Just trying to fix it so you guys could see. So, what I'm doing is pulling it there. Now it caught. So, there you go. Now, it's not there, it caught. First time it didn't, the second time it did. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is tighten this bolt, maybe go back, go to the right a quarter turn, because I was going left to lighten it up. But evidently that is on the verge of too light. So again, where it caught, it didn't. It caught. It caught. Well, now it's catching. But you guys actually did get to see what was going on and why it just went to hell after those first 5 shots. So, lesson learned. I will tighten the screw. I'll go back a quarter of a turn and see how that goes. And then I'll update you guys and let you know. But I did want you to see exactly what was going on. I know that shooting went crazy, but you can tell from a little bit of it that it does shoot the Nielsen 36.2 grain 25 caliber slugs pretty dang good. I just have to adjust that trigger again and mess with it. It's getting a little bit dark now. So anyway, guys, you guys got to see what was happening as I saw it, and I hope you guys take something away from it. And until next time, guys, stay safe, shoot straight.